Welcome back my YouTube channel Hominid History Hub 2, where we journey back in time to uncover the untold stories of our earliest ancestors and the creatures that shaped their survival. Today, we explore an extraordinary and dangerous encounter. Homo habilis, one of the first toolmakers, facing a deadly prehistoric crocodile around 3.4 million years ago. Imagine a world far different from today. Africa, during this period, was rich in lakes, rivers, and wetlands, teeming with wildlife. Early humans like Homo habilis shared this land not only with grazing herds and towering predators, but also with stealthy hunters waiting beneath the water's surface. Among them were ancient crocodiles, much larger and deadlier than most species alive today. Homo habilis, often called the handyman, is believed to have lived between 2.4 and 1.4 million years ago. But its ancestors and related species roamed Africa even earlier, pushing the boundaries of what survival meant. These hominids relied on primitive tools, sharp stones, and teamwork to gather food, defend themselves, and adapt to an unforgiving world. Crocodiles, however, had been perfecting the art of ambush for over 200 million years. By the time Homo habilis appeared, these reptiles were already master predators. Their strategy was simple yet terrifying: remain hidden, explode with speed, and drag prey into the water with bone-crushing jaws. Fossil evidence reveals just how dangerous these ancient crocodiles were. In Ethiopia, bite marks on early hominid bones suggest they often fell victim to river ambushes. Unlike lions or leopards, which hunted in the open, crocodiles relied on surprise. For a thirsty Homo habilis approaching a water source, every sip could be a matter of life or death. Picture this scene: a small group of Homo habilis cautiously approaching a riverbank. The air is humid, the grass rustles with hidden dangers, and the murky water hides something immense. Suddenly, with explosive force, a massive prehistoric crocodile lunges upward, its jaws snapping shut on an unsuspecting hominid. Survival depends on quick reflexes, the warning cries of companions, and sometimes sheer luck. These encounters remind us that early humans were not top predators. They were often prey, living in constant fear of creatures stronger, faster, and better adapted for hunting. Homo habilis had intelligence, but intelligence alone was not always enough against the brute strength of crocodiles. What made crocodiles particularly terrifying was their ability to attack from a world humans could not see: the water. For hominids used to scanning the horizon for lions or hyenas, the river was deceptive. Calm surfaces hid death beneath. This unpredictability shaped the way early humans interacted with nature. The fossils discovered at sites like Lake Turkana and the Awash River Basin show clear signs of crocodile attacks. Grooves and punctures on ancient bones match the teeth of giant crocodiles, such as Crocodilus thorbjarnarsoni, a species believed to have reached sizes over 7 meters long. These predators could easily overpower a human-sized victim, but not every encounter ended in tragedy. Over time, Homo habilis learned caution. They may have developed strategies such as keeping sentries at waterholes, gathering water quickly, or even driving crocodiles away with sticks and stones. The struggle against these reptiles may have strengthened cooperation and survival instincts. Such dangers also influenced migration. Hominid groups may have avoided certain rivers or chosen safer watering spots, even if it meant longer journeys. In this way, predators indirectly shaped the paths early humans walked, altering the course of evolution itself. The constant threat of ambush predators, crocodiles included, likely pushed hominids to develop sharper awareness and better communication. Warning calls, gestures, and shared vigilance became survival tools just as important as stone flakes. This arms race between predator and prey highlights a key truth: evolution does not happen in isolation. The challenges posed by crocodiles, alongside lions, leopards, and other killers of the ancient savanna, sharpened the skills that would one day define humanity. When we think of Homo habilis, we often picture toolmaking or scavenging. Yet survival was not only about innovation, It was about endurance. Facing the sudden strike of a prehistoric crocodile tested not just their strength, but their adaptability under extreme pressure. The fear of water ambushes may even echo in our psychology today. Many cultures carry myths and legends of monsters lurking in rivers and lakes. These stories could be distant echoes of very real threats faced by our ancestors millions of years ago. But in understanding these encounters, we see Homo habilis not just as an early human, but as a survivor in a world of giants. Their resilience, even against terrifying predators, laid the groundwork for future generations. Next time you see a crocodile sunning itself by a river, remember that its ancestors once clashed with our own in battles of survival that shaped who we are today. The story of Homo habilis and the prehistoric crocodile is more than history. It is a reminder of the raw and dangerous world from which humanity emerged. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible chapter of prehistory, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Hominid History Hub 2, where we bring the ancient world to life.